Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 14 of my Diamond Dynasty series. Today, we're pitching Clayton Kershaw, and he's pitching Max Scherzer. So, we've got two aces up on the mound today. We'll see how this game turns out. He's also got Dez Bryant at center field, who's his creative player. He's got a record of 127 and 89, we're 86 and 83. He's played a lot more games than us, and he's got a high win-to-loss ratio, so it'll be a well-played game here. Let's get things underway. First out, Altuve flies out, my creative player's up, puts him right back up the middle. So we got our first base runner here with one away in the top of the first. We're taking off for second. We strike out here, but we get to second there. That brings up Harper, and he will strike out on the low pitch. He throws it to first here to complete the out. So Dez Bryant's leading off, grounds one to third. We throw to first for the first out of the game. Next up for him is Jock Peterson, who will put one into center field. We get over there with Lofton. Peterson's got a single with one away. He takes off, and he'll get in there safe at second. And then Yasiel Puig will put one through the hole on the left side of the infield, but he stays at third, so he's got runners on first and third with one away. Michael Brantley's up, and he'll pop one up just into the right field grass. We get out there with Altuve, and we put that one away for the second out. Runners still on first and second, and we strike out Posey on the slow curve in the dirt, and we tag him. Killebrew will then pop up behind the plate to lead off the second inning there, which now will bring up Lofton, and he puts one right to the second baseman. Throw to first for the second out. Dawson's up. He strikes out on the slider way outside for the third out of the inning. Cano puts one right back up the middle there, so he's got a leadoff base runner on, and Manny Machado's up. He'll put one into left field for a single. First and second with none away. Scherzer lays down a nice bunt here. We throw it to first to get the sure out. We don't want to risk trying to turn two. We get Simmons to pop up in the infield for the second out, just like we got him to pop up the inning before. He cannot advance his runners, and Bryant will tap one right down the first base line. We throw it to first, and we get out of another jam with Kershaw. Weeders will fly one into center field to lead off the inning for the first out. Kershaw's then up, taking plate appearance, and he strikes out, and Altuve will tap one down the first base line as well. He throws it to first for the third out of the inning. Bottom of the third, he'll pop one into shallow right field. We get out there with Altuve, and we'll put that one away for the first out of the inning, bringing up Yasiel Puig, who strikes out on the slider. And then Brantley's up, and he'll tap one down the third baseline this time. We throw it to first for the third out of the inning. We head to the top of the fourth. First up is my creative player, James Adams. He puts one, what looks like in the gap. He ranges all the way over there, makes a nice backhanded shoestring catch for the first out. Then Bagwell taps one right to second, throw to first for the second out. And Harper puts one right to second as well, throw to first. So a harmless inning for him there. He goes 1, 2, 3. Buster Posey up, puts one right to third, throw to first for the first out of the inning. Then that brings up Robinson Cano. Another one to third, almost identical to the one previous. Throw to first as well. 3-2 count. We've thrown 11 pitches to this point to Machado here. The 12th pitch of the at-bat should be inside, but it leaks away outside. So we walk Machado. Scherzer's up, and he puts one right to third. We throw it to first here for the third out. So Killebrew had a busy fielding inning there, as three balls were put right to him in play. And right here, we pop up with Killebrew, I think that is. Lofton's now up, and he puts into center field, but it hangs up for just a bit too long as the center fielder ranges over and makes the play. Dawson's up and strikes out on the high fastball at the end of the inning. Simmons puts a charge into that one, but it falls shy of the warning track here as we get there with Lofton to put that one away for the first out. Dez Bryant's up, puts one right to second, throw to first to the out. And then Jock Peterson, and we break his bat on the pitch inside. Kershaw does that one himself there for the third out of the inning. Strikes out Weeders on the slider inside. We fly out there with Kershaw into left field for the second out of the inning. And Altuve's up here, and he will put one down the third base line. It stays just fair, and we get a base runner on with two away, bringing up my creative player. And he'll strike out on the curveball down low. He throws it to first to complete the out for a third out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the sixth here. Puig will put one into center field. Doesn't threaten leaving the yard. We get over there to make the easy play with Lofton for the first out. Now he's got up Michael Brantley here, and he puts one right to Dawson in right field. We make the catch for the second out. Buster Posey's up, and he'll fly one into right field. It drifts over into foul territory. We run over there to make the play with Dawson for a third out of the inning. We head to the top of the seventh here. Bagwell pops up yet again into foul territory. Posey gets out of his crouch to make the play there for the first catch. We got Harper up, and he strikes it on the slider inside, bringing up Killebrew, and he will put one into left field. It drops, so we got a base runner on first with 2 away, bringing up Kenny Lofton, and he'll put one into the gap here. It will land and get all the way to the wall. We're sending both runners around. Here, Killebrew, he'll be rounding third, going home. He's not the quickest guy in the world, but he'll get there just ahead of the throw. So we take a 1-0 lead. We got a bit of a 2-out rally there, and Scherzer is now down 1-0. Bottom of the 7th here, Cano strikes it on the slider outside. Machado, he'll put one to shortstop. We grab the ball, throw it to first for the 2nd out of the inning. And he's got Jose Abreu here, and he taps one to 2nd, and we throw to first for the 3rd out. Top of the 8th here, Weeder strikes out. We leave in Kershaw here. He flies one into left field again, and that we should have pinch hit it, I think, but he was having a really good game. No runs allowed so far, so we left him in here. We ground one to short, throw to first, and that will be the 3rd out of the inning. So Kershaw's coming back out for the 8th. First batter he sees, he puts one through the hole on the left side of the infield. He's got a leadoff base runner here to start the inning. Dez Bryant, he takes off, should have thrown him out there, but it was a wild throw, gets into center field, runner on 2nd. Dez Bryant here puts one into left. We make the play, he lined out there. That'll bring up Peterson, and he hits a little blooper into the gap between left center. That'll bring a run home here. Peterson's rounding first, and he'll get into 2nd, but he takes off for 3rd here. We throw it to 3rd. We throw back to 2nd, which we really should not have done, and he gets into 3rd there with the triple. Field mistake on my part there. We bring in Storin here to face Puig. We walk him on the high pitch. First pitch that he sees, he grounds one. That would have been a double play to get us out of the inning, but he started the runner, which is a really smart play there to stay out of the double play. Grounded to 3rd, throw to first. So he takes the lead 2-1, and this is a great way to start off the top of the 9th. We put one into the left center field gap here. Gets all the way to wall. We get up to 2nd there with the double. This is my first time facing Eckersley, so I thought, maybe he's not that tough, but Bagwell pops up yet again for this game in foul territory for the 1st out. Harper's up, and he puts a charge into that one. It's going deep into left field. It has a chance, but it falls just short on the warning track there. So we pinch it Joe Mauer. We just need a bit of contact to bring him home. We put it into left field. It hangs up there just too long, and he makes the play for the final out to the game. We lose 11 points here, down to 6-12. We'll see who we get here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more content. Peace.